What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV, and y'all, I gotta keep it all the way a buck with y'all, man. Like, Floyd Mayweather is the biggest attention seeker I have ever, like one of the biggest attention seekers I've ever seen in sports. Like, no lie, the man is great, all time great. He was one of my favorite fighters to watch growing up. Like skill for skill, dude is one of the most skilled fighters I've ever watched with my own two eyes. One of the most skilled fighters I've ever watched with my own two eyes, and it's not even close, right? Hall of Fame career, beat a ton of Hall of Famers, a hell of a career, finished undefeated, great all-time fighter, no doubt. But dude love attention. He love attention so much he can't never let nobody else in boxing shine. When some other boxer is getting some type of some fame or some type of accolades, or they're getting some type of media attention, or they're getting some type of buzz around their name, here he come trying to eclipse their shine. He do that a lot. It's not the first, like, he just came out on, what was it, Instagram? Was it Twitter or Instagram? He came out talking about him and Dana White are coming, they're working on something big for 2020, some type of big special event. And I'm like, bro, if you're gonna retire, just retire. All this, I'm retired, I'm not retired, I'm coming back, I'm not coming back. All this stuff does is remind me of Brett Favre. Y'all remember Brett Favre, right? The quarterback that used to play for the Green Bay Packers, the legend. When he went to go play with the New York Jets and the Minnesota Vikings, remember he kept on saying, I'm retiring, I'm not retiring, I'm not retiring, I'm retiring, I'm not, like, all this and all of that. Stop playing games with the public. Either you gonna come back and fight or you not. And I understand. He coming back for a big check. We know that. The huge, humongous check. But truthfully, I'm not trying to go in there. I'm not trying to see him fight another MMA fighter. I have zero interest in that. If you're not going to fight Manny Pacquiao or one of these young lions, step aside, young fella. Old fella. Not old fella, but step aside, bro. Like, Floyd is a legend. Outside of the coon stuff, he do a lot of cooning. That's why I don't, I stopped fooling with Floyd like that. But on a fight tip, the man is a legend. But bro, every time somebody big, every time somebody doing something big, here he come. When Errol Spence was getting some shine, here he come. Throwing shots at Manny Pacquiao and trying to stir up the pot with Manny Pacquiao, acting like he's gonna come back and fight, trying to tease like he's gonna come back and fight. That didn't happen, right? He did it with Canelo Alvarez too. When Canelo was becoming the cash cow that he is now, Canelo is the cash cow in boxing. Here come Floyd. Floyd always wanted to be the number one cash cow. He wanted to be recognized as the biggest, the biggest main event fighter ever in boxing history. So when Canelo was getting his shine, here come Floyd, trying to threaten a comeback, trying to throw snippets of a comeback and try to throw whispers out there in the public ear for a comeback. Now Deontay Wilder is about to fight on Saturday, and here he come again. Here he come, bro. He can't stay in the shadows. Like, he love for all eyes to be on him. If he don't get no attention, he feels some type of way. It's weird. If he not getting attention, somebody else is getting all the attention, he feel neglected or something. Like, he got to come out and just throw some stuff out there for it, bro. Like, brother, we not trying to see you fight another MMA fighter either. Like, I'm not watching that. I'm not. If he not fighting Manny Pacquiao or another one of these lions, I'm not into it. I'm not. Like, I'm just not falling for that trick. I'm not doing that. But I know a lot of people gonna watch it because Floyd Mayweather name rings bells, and he knows that. So why are you trying to draw attention off of Deontay Wilder? He was doing it like when Errol Spence was coming up, and Errol Spence was making noise. And also, man, Errol Spence, we saw the first picture from Errol, so it looks like he looks like he's healthy. We just hope his mental state is there, and hopefully he's all the way there physically. And Errol, take your time, because I'm rooting for you, champ, to come back. You made a mistake, but a lot of people make honest mistakes. I'm hoping that he can come back. He can come back and return soon. But yeah, when Errol was making his noise and around the Mikey Garcia fight and all of that, when he was getting his shine on and everybody was looking at him as the next big star in boxing, here Floyd come, throwing out whispers, I'm coming back. I like, man, dude, and these are PBC fighters. Al Heyman is like you call him like your father, like your other father outside of your biological father. You love Al. PBC Al Heyman stuff. Why you keep trying to eclipse these PBC dudes, right? And I understand you don't like Oscar De La Hoya, so you was trying to come out and throw out your whispers of coming back when Canelo's main event was happening. But still, man, you still, even if he wasn't a PB, even if he wasn't Oscar's fighter, you still would have tried to find your way to take the attention off of Canelo. Take the attention, off of him all entirely so you can get the shine. You always want to be talked about, always want to be recognized. And that ain't cool. Because even when Gervonta Tank Davis, his own fighter, even during Tank's fights, Floyd is at the podium more than Tank. He talked more than Tank do. And then ain't even no excuse. At first, people were saying, well, Tank doesn't speak that well. He doesn't articulate himself that well. Now, Tank has definitely improved his speech. He speaks very well now. He speaks much better. So, Floyd, fall back and let Gervonta Tank Davis come to the forefront. Let him talk. Tank be I promise y'all, at the press conferences, Floyd talk like he the fighter, like he about to fight. He talk more than Tank do. He be getting in, butting in, and answering questions from the media. Bro, this is not your fight. This is your fighter. Let your fighter talk. Let him experience all the stuff you experience coming up. Let him talk. I'll be like, he always does this though, man. Like, he is a big attention seeker. It's like almost, Joe, almost childlike. It's like if your homie, if you doing something right, and like you got a friend, right, and you got some other homies in y'all circle, and every time you or one of your homies do something big, your friend he got to be all dramatic and announce something dramatic on social media to block your shine. You could put up that you got something going on, some business going on that you proud of. You just opened the business, or you got some type of accomplishment and you're proud of it, so you talk about it. Here he come trying to one up you, trying to eclipse your shine, trying to get you out the way, trying to talk about what he got going on. It's people like that, and he is one of those type of people for real. And yeah, man. Honestly, Deontay Wilder spoke about how Floyd never really backed him as a fighter. He never really backed him or bigged him up, and he was like, "It's cool. It don't matter. It is what it is. His power and his boxing ability, his power speaks for itself. His status as a knockout artist in boxing speaks for itself, and it does. Deontay Wilder knocks men out, and that makes a profound statement. But I think Deontay was saying that because he notices that Floyd is naturally always trying to block out somebody's shine. Like, always trying to block out somebody's shine. It's like some hating stuff. And he notices that. And he know that, so that's why he mentioned that and threw that out there. Because he know how Floyd is. Deontay, look, I'll be cordial with you or whatever, but Floyd and I really think it has something to do with the little man complex, right? Floyd not a tall guy. Look, I'm not tall either. I'm only 5'9" and a half. In my Timberlands, I'm 5'10", but Floyd like 5'8", right? Floyd got a little man complex, a little man syndrome, where he feels like he's not that big, so he like 150 pounds soaking wet. So he feel like, look, I got to come out and I got to be the number one. I got to be the top dog in everything. I got to be the top dog in everything going on in my life. That's how he is. He loves to take up all the attention and soak it up. And he's been like this for a while. But yeah, man, Deontay Wilder, he's a big dude. 6'7", over 200 pounds. He look like, man, I don't need, look, what I do in the ring speaks for itself. It is what it is. Deontay don't have no problem with letting other people shine. Errol Spence don't have a problem with letting other people shine. Floyd does. And even Floyd always has some head of qualities in him. I don't care how rich he is, because people always say, well, he got money. And I hate when my black people try to justify a person's hating actions or crazy actions with the fact that they got money and we don't. So damn what? Money is not everything. Of course, I wish I was a millionaire. I wish I had all that money too. But money don't make you as a person. It doesn't. You just got bread and you financially fit. You financially well off, but what type of person are you? Like, it don't make you as a person. You know what I mean? Like, money is something of value that you can change your life with, but it's all, what type of morals you got? Floyd the type of dude, I promise y'all, I picked up on this. Floyd the type of dude that he'll try to sneak this a dude to get his woman. Like, he do that. Like, instead of just macking a chick off bat, Floyd will tell a girl, like, I got more money than him. I bet you I got more money than him. I bet you your man can't buy this. I bet you your man can't buy you that. I bet you your man ain't got this type of car. I bet you your man ain't got this type of watch. Like he do that type of stuff. Like for real, he'll do that because he all like it's some type of insecurity. Like he comes across as a guy like that, and I noticed that because even with all the money he got and how successful Floyd is and how much of a boss status he is with all his financial earnings and all his businesses and all of these great business ventures that he has, Floyd is not no player like that. He not. I mean, he got a lot of women, but it's a difference between having a lot of women and being a player for real. Like Floyd got these women, but a lot of them women don't even care about Floyd personally. They have no personal attachment to Floyd whatsoever. They are around because of what Floyd can do for them. Now, a player is a man that got money, but still got these women in love with him, not because of the money. He could have hardly anything in his life. He could have just a little bit of cash. Ain't got too much of nothing. But he still can get a woman to be intrigued with him, interested in him. He can still get her to laugh. He can still get her company without all the luxurious stuff. If Floyd didn't have all that bread, he would not be able to get all them women. For real. Because all he does is throw money in their face to try to say, I can do this for you. I can do that for you. That's all he does. Try to throw money at them and buy them off to be his women. That's why they don't really have no loyalty to him. Like when you saw Princess Love bouncing and Floyd was letting dudes that got less money than him, like Ray J Mack, his girl, because these women were able to establish some type of these women weren't attached to Floyd emotionally at all. They were around because of what he could do for them financially, what he could do for their careers. These other guys they had emotional attachment to because these guys actually talked to them. They knew how to talk. They knew how to hold a conversation. They knew how to keep a woman's interest. They knew how to tell jokes. Floyd be telling jokes. These people, it be corny jokes. Floyd, these people do not. They be laughing at. Floyd be having some corny jokes, and they be just laughing and all of that. But yeah, like I could tell. Like Princess Love, Ray J took Princess Love, and Ray J was kicking it with Floyd, and he fouled. Ray J fouled for that too, though. No lie. But then Nelly got Miss Jackson because he was able to intrigue her with some type of conversations, social skills, and all of that. Floyd just throw money at women and all of that, and think that's the end all be all. But yeah, I feel like Floyd will throw his homie under the bus if he saw a girl that he liked and be like, well, I got more money than him, so you need to talk to me. Like, that's what he be doing. But anyway, man, yeah, he just got a lot of attention-seeking qualities, man. And let me say this too: there's nothing wrong with spending money on a woman that you're interested in. There's nothing wrong with spending money if you're courting a woman. But the difference is if you're trying to buy the woman off rather than doing something just to do it just because you want to do it. Floyd just throw money at girls and try to and brag about how much money he got and flaunt money in hopes of getting a woman. And of course it's gonna get a woman. Like she gonna get you for whatever you got because she see you just throwing bread around. So she gonna use you to get whatever type of status that she's seeking. And that's what happens a lot of times with Floyd and these women. You know, he has 6, 7, 8 girls. Beautiful girls, no doubt. But I be wondering, would they be there for real? Even some of them, would they be there for real if he ain't have the bread that he has? But yeah, man. But yeah, dude, always just seeking attention, always trying to take attention and shine off of other people and other fighters. Like, let these other fighters do their thing, bro. Let them do their thing. Stop trying to block out their shine, man. I don't like that, man. On that note, man, Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber, fights tomorrow, November 23rd. I believe in Vegas. So check it out, y'all. Check it out on pay-per-view. I'm going to tune into the fight. I'm going to give y'all my post-fight analysis and also a pre-fight prediction as well in another video. So y'all stay tuned, man. Machiavelli Mills TV. Peace.